So, right, Karen, we are here today. So great to be with you. So, Karen, you experienced the East Midlands Women's Awards, EMWA. How did you hear about them in the first place?
Well, the funny thing was I'd never heard about them. And then in January, almost a year ago, I decided that I was going to look for some awards to enter, regional awards. And I spoke to Rachel from the awards people.
Yeah.
Checks in the post, that whole Rachel, who said to me, well, let's look and find the right fit for you. And she told me about East Midlands Women's Award.
Yeah.
And
so that was about your business, really, looking
Yes.
at how you're going to market your business better or promote your business better.
Yeah, because for me, because I'm a social media consultant, I was promoting my business through social media and getting clients, but I wanted something I felt that entering an award would give the business more credibility.
Yeah.
So I decided I was going to invest in getting the professional entries done, and we entered the EMWA sort of almost this time last year, actually, which was great.
So what's your experience like? Because for a lot of women thinking about that, if they get to the point when they start to think about that, they think, well, what's it going to be like? Is it going to be arduous? It's going to be... What was your experience?
Easy and straightforward.
Really?
I think are the words I would use. I mean, the fact that it's free to enter is fantastic. I think that's a huge incentive. So I think if you're a woman in business in the East Midlands, why not? Why not? It's easy to enter. Somebody, you either nominate yourself, or somebody will nominate you, and there's categories to choose from. It's deciding. I think you can enter 2 categories, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So you can enter in 2 categories, which I did.
But some businesses fall in one, or it's in between. So
for me, we chose 2 categories. Can't even say it. Entrepreneur of the Year and Women in Professional Services, and we did the entry and I just forgot about it. I just forgot about it until I got a call from Rachel to say, oh my god, you've been nominated, you're finalist, oh my god. And we were so excited.
Because one of the things that we talked about before was that was your first awards that you actually got entered for.
And I'd never done anything really before. I've never done that. I mean, when I worked in the corporate world, I entered my team into awards. I could never go in for an award. So it was like...
But why did you think that you could never go? And this is one of the things that we want to address, really, in terms of why did you feel that you could
I think that it's a British... We talked about this morning. Yeah. I think it's a British thing. Is you don't want to say, hey, look at me, I'm amazing. But actually... entering awards is about, I think, so many things, and having now gone, sorry to sound X Factor, through the journey, is that it's the anticipation. You decide which award and which category is appropriate for your business. Then you have the experience of hearing you've been shortlisted, and you can then put that onto your email signature, put it out on social media, tell everyone in the world how proud you are. And actually, it's a celebration. Yes. I think that's the thing for me. It was celebrating that my business has gone through several incarnations to get to where I am now. This feels like I'm where I should be. Yeah. And I love my business, and I suppose I want people to see how much I love my business.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you went through the nomination process, you've shortlisted, and then you went to the event. So tell me about that.
When we arrived at the EMWA event, we were greeted personally. Oh, you must be Karen. Yes. Oh, would you like a drink? And there was a magician walking around. There was the most lovely, friendly atmosphere. And I don't do lots of business in Leicester City, so I didn't know loads of people. But my husband said to me, given that this was our second black tie night in a row, and he went, this has got a lovely feel to it. It had a lovely feel. We had a great table. We sat with 2 of the judges, as it happened, which we didn't really know at the time. But sat with another lady who won, Karen Williams, from Buddy Bag Foundation, who I've known Karen for years. Wow. And for all there were several categories, more than half a dozen, it didn't feel like that. It moved along quite swiftly. The food was great, which is important.
Yes.
The food was very good. And there was just the most lovely, friendly, inclusive atmosphere that actually I was just there to celebrate. I was practicing my losing face. my Joey from Friends. Oh, well done, well done. I was practicing that. And then when they said my name, I think my eyes probably popped out of my head in sheer shock and couldn't believe it. And it was the most wonderful, probably about the second best moment in my life, actually.
That's amazing to say.
You know, second to getting married and having our son.
Oh, wow.
It was like, still gives me goosebumps when I think about how I felt that moment. It was an incredible night.
Okay. What difference has it made?
Huge. LinkedIn went bonkers. I had some like 12,000 views of my proud parent post, my proud parent of my award.
With your award
This is
trophy.
me, my proud award. But it was phenomenal. I mean, it was 3 months almost exactly from winning the award to the end of 2018. I had more website traffic in that 3 months than I'd had for the previous 2 years.
Wonderful.
Which is phenomenal. I was getting inquiries from businesses that I'd never heard of. It was phenomenal. My social media feeds went just crazy, which was quite good because that's what I do. But it also, from an inner person point of view, it's given me the confidence to be much more forthright about the people I want to work with and people I don't want to work with. And I love that, and I feel like actually my business is proper grown up now. And I take great pleasure standing at networking events saying, my name is Karen Cureton, I'm your award-winning social media specialist.
Wonderful.
And I love that.
Karen, what would you say to anybody thinking about entering the awards?
For me, I almost regret that I waited as long.
Oh.
Don't hang around. Just put your big girl's pants on and go for it. And just go for it, because it's free to enter, so why not?
Why not?
Why not? Because it's a wonderful experience. You get to meet some fabulous people. And at the end of it, there's a great party.
Absolutely. Karen, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.